I'm going to try to record an updated workflow so you guys see how I'm producing content and how you can consider producing content for your physical therapy website. So let me take you through. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you the article I just produced. So main title, Exercises for Sprained Ankle. I'll show you where I got that title. We've got a little intro. I'm borrowing content from a YouTube video that I found. I've got a table of contents. This is linked to other sections on the page. We've got an introduction. We've got some screenshots. We've got the main content, more screenshots from the video. Then we've got a conclusion down at the bottom. We've got references and resources. These are PubMed articles. We've got an author bio box. Now, in the author bio box, it goes to my Ohio State license hyperlink, my MPI listing hyperlink, and my Medicare provider number hyperlink. Little disclaimer, and then ads. So let's talk about how I produce this. I produce this in about an hour from start to finish. The way I typically do it is I start with ideation. So I'm like, okay, what are some ideas that I want to work on? I looked on YouTube for ankle sprain exercises. I landed on Dr. Walter's website, his YouTube channel, Rehab Science. He does an amazing job. So I found his ankle, like 5 ankle sprain exercises. Let me go back. Yeah, 5 exercises to rehab an ankle sprain. Let me keep going back. Okay. I think I just saw it and I was like, oh, I don't have any good ankle sprain content. So I figured I'd go with that. Then what I did was I started to search the main topic. So 5 exercises to rehab a sprained ankle. And I want to see what Google is giving me for organic listings. I came to this #1 ranked Kaiser Permanente article. I copied the link address, the URL for that, but I'll show you what that article looks like real quick. Now, obviously, Kaiser Permanente, they have high domain rating, high authority, but like there's no photos, there's no videos, there's nothing really that great about this article. They're only ranking #1 because of their domain rating. So what I did was I came to Google Keyword Planner. I put the URL for that article into this box and I said, start with just the website. I said, only use this page. And what it did was, if you look down here at the bottom, let me see if I can bring this up. It gives me keywords by relevance from that page. You can see sprained ankle treatment. Well, in my mind, I was thinking I wanted to include exercise. I wanted to include stuff that people are doing at home because that's really what the video is about. So physical therapy for sprained ankle, rolled ankle treatment, twisted ankle, sprained ankle treatment at home. Like that actually would have been a good one, but it only has 1,900 search volume per month. So I kept looking. I found exercises for sprained ankle and it has 6,600. So I combined elements of those two keywords and I created exercises for sprained ankle, but the actual meta title is exercises for sprained ankle, no equipment, done at home. This is what should get indexed and what should show up in Google search. Exercises for sprained ankle. This is the exact match for the keyword exercises for sprained ankle, 6,600 search volume. But then I included done at home. I included no equipment. So just to give a little more context. Okay, so what I ended up doing is I took the transcript for the video. So let me see. Let me see if I can find here. Okay, so this is the video. I came in, I expanded that section. I said show transcript. I highlighted and copied the entire transcript. ChatGPT, the pro version, $20 a month. You can usually get up to about 7 to 10 minutes of transcript. Once you go longer than that, you have to copy and paste it in chunks. But I would take this, right click, I would copy. Then I would go into a new chat GPT chat. I said, please read and process this YouTube transcript. Using the information from the transcript, create an article outline. The first section should be an introduction. The final section should be a conclusion. And then I pasted the YouTube transcript. And so then you can see here what ChatGPT gave me. It said, based on the transcript from Dr. Thomas Walters, we want to always give credit to where the information is coming from. Gave me introduction, understanding ankle sprains, mobility, strength, calf, proprioception. Great article. So then I said, please use HTML code to create a table of content for this article. Please use the following format. And I just said the H2 would be table of contents. And then we've got the on-page links. So then ChatGPT created my table of contents. And then I said, please continue to use HTML code to write this section of write each section of content. Ensure each section is 200 words or longer. Be sure to start each section with the following formatting. And I just because sometimes the ChatGPT will generate code that doesn't include the section ID in the right spot, so my hyperlinks won't work. So I just give it a demo. I said, only write one section at a time. Let me read what you wrote before I prompt you to write the next section. You do not need to provide me with a section summary after you finish. Let's begin. It gives me the introduction. Of course, it still gave me a section summary, but no biggie. I said, please proceed. And then I just continue to do that. Please proceed all the way down. When it gets down to the end, the conclusion, I said, please write a 1-sentence meta description for this article. Gives me the meta description. So then from there, I copy and paste the HTML into my code view for the article. I literally just copy paste all the way down. Then what I do is I've got this Google Doc where it's got my code for my author box. So I grab this code, copy it, I paste it down here at the bottom after all of the ChatGPT content. Then what I do is I come in here and I play with the formatting. So I add spaces between the paragraphs. If some of the paragraphs are just really long, I might add extra spaces in. This is still a lot of big blocks of text. I'm not a fan of this, but I'm trying to be conservative with how much time I put in until I see if this gets picked up by Google and indexed well. This is kind of, seeding the ground. If the plant starts to grow, I'll cultivate it. If it doesn't, I'm just going to move on. I don't want to commit too much time to it. I embed the original source video. Then I grab some of the screenshots. I make sure they all have alt tags so that I optimize SEO in that respect. What I haven't done yet is I haven't added internal linking. So for example, if I do Control F and I do a search for knee, so I can see here, it talks about knee, not really appropriate for the other articles I have on the website. So let me show you a trick that I use. I go to my homepage. I go to the beginning of the URL. I type in site : I go to the end of the URL. I add quotes and I'm going to say ankle. And so what I can see here is I've got 3 treatments for ankle swelling, calf pain after knee replacement, simple balance exercise. So this would be a good one. So I'm going to copy that link. It's related to balance exercises. I'm going to come back to our article, Control F, balance. Let's see, calf raises, ideal near a support for balance. Here we've got another one, like a cushion or a balance board. So Control K, Control V, insert, Control B, Control U. Now I just embedded an internal link specific to balance exercises. Self-massage, that's for plantar fasciitis. Massage, plantar fasciitis, leg compression. Like this might be one. I'm going to grab this, copy that. I'll come back here, Control F. Here it's talking about swelling. Here it's talking about swelling. So I'm going to say Control K, Control V, insert, Control B, Control U. Let's try and find one more. Heel pain, esports injuries, calf and thigh pain, foam rolling. So like that's a good one. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back in here. Control F. C. No. Let's try swelling again. Let's try muscle. Muscle around the ankle strengthens the muscle. Strengthening exercises. Calf exercises, targets, lower leg, stability, strengthens the calf, peroneals. Let's do this. Control K, Control V, Control B, Control U. All right, so I just added those internal links. I could always add more, but that's kind of the process for that. What else is left? I grab a featured image. Now, I just took this featured image on my iPhone, so I know it's an original featured image. Put that in. I told you I grabbed the screenshots. So then I went to PubMed, looked at the articles available on PubMed related to ankle sprain exercises, and I grabbed some of the resources. I kind of did a quick scan to see if they were good articles, which they were all appropriate. They all had good information. Now, I'm not referencing specifics in the article I wrote. For right now, I'm just putting those I'm just putting those links down below as references and resources. But again, if this article gets picked up, if I start to get traffic, if I see that it's ranking well in organic search on Google, I will come back and I will start to improve this. I will start to add more elements. I'll start to really refine kind of what it says, how it says it. I'll bring personal, unique stories into it. I might also include some affiliate links. So products that are like an AirX balance pad, Dynadisc, the TheraBand for the ankle stability, like any of those things are appropriate affiliate links that we can add into this article. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview. I hope you got something useful out of this. Let me know if you have specific questions that I didn't cover, and I'll catch you on the next video.